Hello everyone, today we're reviewing Rizon, a crypto Visa card that lets you spend stablecoins like regular money at 100 million merchants worldwide. With self-custodial wallets and no monthly fees, is this the best way to use crypto daily, or are there hidden catches? Let's break it down. So Rizon is a legitimate crypto card platform available in over 90 countries that lets you spend USDC and USDT stablecoins anywhere Visa is accepted. You get a virtual card instantly upon sign-up and can order a physical card that ships fast. The killer feature is that it's self-custodial. Your funds stay in a smart contract wallet that only you control, protected by Face ID and biometrics. No bank, exchange, or even Rizon can access your money. Setup takes literally 2 minutes. Download the app, complete quick KYC verification, and your wallet is created instantly. You can deposit stablecoins from Arbitrum, Solana, Base, and other supported chains directly into your wallet. The virtual card works immediately with Apple Pay and Google Pay. Here are the good parts. First, true self-custody. Unlike crypto.com or other centralized crypto cards, Rizon doesn't hold your funds. They're stored in a smart contract vault that only your wallet controls. This is huge for security and control. Second, no monthly or annual fees. Many crypto cards charge ongoing fees or require staking thousands of dollars in tokens. Rizon's basic service is free, and there are no hidden account charges. Third, instant borderless payments. You can send stablecoins to anyone via email, phone number, or unique wrist tag username. No long wallet addresses needed. Recipients get dollars instantly with no conversion delays like traditional banks or wires. Fourth, it works everywhere Visa is accepted. Over 100 million merchants and ATMs worldwide, plus seamless integration with Apple Pay and Google Pay for tap-and-go convenience. Here are the fees you need to know. While there are no monthly fees, transaction fees do exist. Non-USD card spending has a 1.5% foreign exchange fee. ATM withdrawals cost 2% plus $3 per transaction. Sending to external wallets incur network fees plus 0.1%. These aren't terrible compared to traditional banking, but they add up if you're a heavy user. The daily ATM withdrawal limit is only $250, which might be restricted for some users. There's no limit on card spending or deposits, which is good, but the ATM gap is worth noting. What's missing is Rizon is still relatively new. So reward programs called Risk Points is coming soon, but not live yet. Competitors like Crypto.com offer cashback rewards right now, though they require staking thousands in their native token. Also, being self-custodial means if you lose access to your wallet or forgot your recovery method, there's no customer service that can recover your funds. With great control comes great responsibility. Rizon is perfect for crypto natives, digital nomads, freelancers receiving crypto payments, and people sending money internationally. If you're already holding stablecoins and want to spend them without off-ramping to traditional banks, this is excellent. However, if you're new to crypto or don't really use stablecoins, the learning curve might be steep. You need to understand wallet addresses, blockchain networks, and gas fees. The final verdict: Rizon Crypto Card is worth it for the right user. If you hold stablecoins, value self-custody, and need borderless spending, this is an excellent tool. The free account, instant virtual card, and wide acceptance make it practical. Just understand the fees. Manage your wallet security carefully, and don't expect rewards yet. For crypto-savvy users who want control without sacrificing their convenience, Rizon delivers solid value. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.